written and created by Joey and Maria Andrade. With the holiday season soon to be here, the snow softly fell and the stars twinkled clear. Santa's elves worked so hard, making toys night and day. They had no free time for their holiday play. The head elf went to Santa.
Listen up, listen here. Get us some more help or we'll all disappear.
Santa agreed and came up with a plan. He went to his workshop and the crafting began. Metal and sparks flew into the air.
Christmas Eve's coming soon. There's no time to spare.
Santa was ready. The big day was here.
Ta-da!
He created 6 robots.
Elf robots?
Elfbots, to be clear.
About time.
They assembled. They painted. The Elfbots were quick. Toys appeared out of nowhere, like a cool magic trick. The North Pole was happy, or so it was thought. But in fact, there was sadness in one small Elfbot. He often imagined that he was a toy. He wanted to be loved by a girl or a boy. So that Christmas Eve, with a leap and a smile, he snuck in Santa's bag, which was deep as a mile. They slid down the chimney without making a sound. As Santa placed presents, Elfbot looked all around. On the wall, Elfbot spotted a picture of 3. This family had little, but they were happy. Christmas morning arrived. The kids hopped out of bed.
Wow! A toy made of metal from his toes to his head!
Elfbot turned into a ball for Casey to pitch.
Play ball!
And a flute for Lucy, a magical switch. They instantly loved him. His wish was complete. The love from his family made Elfbot's heart beat. Back at the North Pole, something seemed very wrong. Santa looked and he looked.
An Elfbot is gone!
Santa readied the reindeer. His mission was clear.
I have to find that Elfbot and bring him back here!
From rooftop to rooftop, Santa slid down to see if this was the house where Elfbot might be. Lucy and Casey saw Santa next door. He slid down the chimney.
What's he doing that for?
Santa was startled when he heard a loud bark. It woke up the father.
Who's there in the dark?
The police came for Santa. It was all looking grim.
Santa's in trouble! We need to save him!
It took them some time, but they found Santa's cell. Elfbot blasted a hole. Off went an alarm bell. They pulled and they tugged.
Keep going! Don't stop!
They huffed and they puffed. Santa sprang with a pop. With a tug of his beard and a wink of his eye, Santa summoned his reindeer from out of the sky.
Say goodbye to the children. The Elfbots need you. A team without 6 is one Elfbot too few.
Elfbot was sad. Tears rolled down his face. He thought he would rust in their final embrace. With a crack of the whip, they were back at the pole to discover the workshop was out of control. With only 5 Elfbots, nothing worked right. Oh no! Ribbons and boxes! No toys were in sight. Santa quickly untangled the elves and the bots. Then Elfbot grabbed Santa to share his true thoughts.
elves with Elfbots and some holiday tricks.
The team worked all night, and they built a machine that made wonderful toys, the best ever seen. The next Christmas Eve, as the kids' bedtime neared, with a thump and a clunk, Santa swiftly appeared.
My friends at the pole have taught me a lot about what it means to be happy. Kids, here's your Elfbot.
Out from behind, the man dressed in red, their small metal friend, popped out his head. Across the land, Christmas Day, there were loud squeals of joy. Each kid had discovered a new Elfbot toy. Elfbot was happy, for he knew in his heart that their family adventure was ready to start. Happy holidays and a